Family is everything. We share holidays, laughter, and inside jokes. We are there for each other through thick and thin. But sometimes, families hold secrets. These secrets can be heavy, casting shadows over even the happiest moments.
I carry such a secret, a truth about my niece's father. My niece Lily is the light of our lives. With her infectious laugh and bright curiosity, she could charm the birds from the trees. I have always been close to her, a constant presence in her life. Her mother, my younger sister Sarah, is my confidant, my rock. We share an unbreakable bond, forged in the fires of a difficult past.
Sarah and I were raised in a loving home, but it wasn't always easy. Our parents, though well-intentioned, struggled to make ends meet. We learned the value of hard work and perseverance. But more importantly, we learned the importance of family, of sticking together no matter what life throws our way. Life, as it often does, dealt Sarah a difficult hand. She fell in love young, deeply and passionately. Mark, her boyfriend, was charming and charismatic. He swept her off her feet. We were all happy for her, blinded by the illusion of happiness he projected. However, that illusion soon shattered.
Mark's true nature emerged slowly, like a venomous snake shedding its skin. He became controlling, possessive. His temper was a volatile thing, erupting in fits of rage. Sarah, young and afraid, endured it in silence. The vibrant, carefree spirit we knew dimmed with each passing day.
It took a terrifying incident for Sarah to finally break free. A night that began with harsh words escalated into physical violence. She barely managed to escape, her face bruised, her spirit broken. We brought her home, offering her the solace and support she desperately needed. Lily was the product of that tumultuous relationship. Sarah, still reeling from the trauma, couldn't bear to tell her daughter the truth about her father. So we spun a tale, a comforting lie.
We told Lily her father was a war hero, a brave soldier who made the ultimate sacrifice for his country. She clung to that story, her young mind weaving fantasies of valor and heroism around a man she never knew. She would proudly declare, "My daddy was a hero," in her childish voice, her eyes sparkling with innocent pride. Each time my heart would clench, the weight of our secret heavier than ever.
As Lily grew older, her questions became more pointed. She wanted to know everything about her father, about his life, his death. Sarah, racked with guilt and fear, would deflect, offering vague answers and changing the subject. The charade was becoming increasingly difficult to maintain.
I understood Sarah's need to protect her daughter. The truth, raw and painful, could shatter Lily's world. But I also knew that lies, however well-intentioned, have a way of unraveling. They leave behind a residue of doubt and mistrust.
We argued, Sarah and I, our voices hushed, our words laced with frustration and fear. She accused me of not understanding, of not caring about Lily's well-being.
I countered that shielding her from the truth was not protection but a disservice. We were denying her the right to know her own story, however painful it might be. I believed then, and I still believe now, that children are more resilient than we give them credit for. They are capable of understanding complex emotions if we approach them with honesty and sensitivity. Hiding the truth about Mark would only create a ticking time bomb, a truth waiting to explode with devastating consequences. The weight of the secret became too much to bear. One afternoon, with a heart heavy with guilt and apprehension, I told Lily the truth about her father. I did so gently, choosing my words carefully, mindful of her innocence. I didn't paint Mark as a monster, but as a deeply flawed man who made terrible choices.
Lily listened intently, her eyes wide with shock and confusion. She didn't cry, didn't scream. She just sat there, absorbing the information, her young mind trying to reconcile the heroic image she had constructed with the reality I had presented.
The aftermath was a whirlwind of emotions. Anger, betrayal, sadness washed over Lily in waves. She lashed out at Sarah, accusing her of lying. She retreated into herself, her silence more deafening than any scream. It was a heart-wrenching time, filled with tears and difficult conversations. The road to healing was long and arduous. There were setbacks, moments of anger and resentment, but through it all, we were there for Lily, offering her unwavering love and support. We talked, we cried, we helped her navigate the complex emotions she was experiencing.
Lily, true to her resilient nature, emerged from the experience stronger, more mature, The truth, though painful, set her free from the burden of a lie. She began to understand that people are not always good or bad, that life is a tapestry woven with threads of light and darkness.
The decision to tell Lily the truth about her father was the most difficult one I've ever made. It cost us dearly, fractured our family in ways I'm not sure we can ever fully repair. But I believe, with all my heart, that it was the right thing to do. Because in the end, honesty, even when it hurts, is always the best policy.